Colin, where are you taking me?
Well, we don't really know, Steve. We don't really know where we're going. We're just going out for a steady drive about, Steve. You know what I mean?
Steady drive about? Well, Colin, I thought you were just taking me to the shop for some biscuits.
Well, I'll drop you off for some biscuits later on, Steve, but because what it is I think you need to be getting out more, right? So what I've decided to is like bring you along with us, you know what I mean?
Where were you bloody going?
I don't really know.
Who's this twat here on this bloody bike?
Well, it's like, it's nice weather today, Steve, if you hadn't really noticed. It's sunny and that, and
help mate, Steve Saxon here!
And people just out on the bikes and that, like, you know what I mean? Alright.
I don't mind coming out, Colin, I don't mind that, but when it's sunny as well, I sometimes think that I'm gonna burn.
You spend most of your day cooped up on that bloody rig in that shed, and you're getting no sunlight, and then when you come out into the sunlight, all you do is burn.
Not having a nice time, Colin, to be honest with you.
Aren't you?
No.
When we get a little bit further on that road, you'll start enjoying your sen. Have you got any beer on you?
No, I ain't got no beer.
Oof.
Hey mate, Steve Saxon here mate, are you okay?
Did you see him then?
Hey!
He wanted to get by me.
I think he thought I'd said something to him. He might have been recording us just like we were recording him.
he come to tap on window, didn't he?
Yeah, he come to see Steve Saxon. You see these cyclists start, Colin, and they all drive about with them bloody cameras on. And I tell you what, it bloody gets my goat because all they're doing is looking for trouble. I think he was trying to do the same there. He had his stupid little camera on his bloody jacket or whatever.
Yeah, it's like the poor old cyclist. The cyclist does nothing wrong. But you know something? The worst road rules are out there, aren't they, Steve?
Yeah, I think they are because
they run red lights.
Yeah.
They jump up on courses.
Yeah.
And they cut the motorists up, and
no, they do, the bastards.
And they just swerve round stuff, and they ride side by side in middle of the road.
The bastards, Colin.
They've got no insurance, but as soon as they get knocked off a bike by a car driver, right? Who's at fault? The motorist. It's always the motorist's fault. But the cyclists, they're just the worst road users out there. It's terrible, really. Always pick on bloody motorists because he's insured.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've got nothing against cyclists, but
no, I ain't really.
It just seems to be this trend where they're all getting these cameras on them, and then because they're making cameras and putting them on YouTube, they're actually going out of the way to try and make a driver behave a certain way. You know, so they can go up to him and say, look what you've done. I've got you on camera, you bastard, and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Steve. Totally. It's like they're instigating you to do something wrong.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, like they're causing an instigation. I'd have an instigation with that there, Steve, would you? That blondie we just drove by.
Oh, well, looking at that whippersnapper on his skateboard.
On that scooter.
Whatever.
On that scooter. He's just going to drive by us now. On scooter. No, I was talking about that female, Steve.
Alright.
Yeah, right.
I don't look at other women, Colin. It's just Corinthia for me, you know that.
I think who were you in Corinth anyway? Have you sorted out on airways?
We're not in a relationship or anything. Right. She's bloody married.
Oh, right, is she? All right.
But I've said it before, like, you know, sometimes I talk to her because we share a kid.
Right.
We take it in turns.
Right.
What kid?
What kid?
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes I bother it.
Sometimes yeah.
She bothers it.
Yeah. You just bother a kid? What day?
Oh no, I couldn't have it for a bloody day. Just 10 minutes or something, just so he knows who his father is.
Oh right. I didn't know that.
Bloody hell, day.
I know you've been having your ups and downs, you and like Corinth, like, I know you've been having a few issues and stuff like that.
Well, I don't have it. It's only her that seems to have ups and downs. I'm right, me. Yeah. I don't know what bloody problem is with her.
Alright. What's she doing today anyway? You know, what's she on with today, like?
I don't know, Colin. She's not spoke to me in months. I was just thinking, well, I don't come out much, and I thought it's almost like a celebration, so
right.
I'm thinking I could put a picture on Facebook or something.
Right.
You know, Steve Saxon page.
I know what you're on about.
So Steve Saxon and Colin The Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Saxon and Colin The Head here. I'm going to put that on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Right, I'll put it on. Steve Saxon Colin The Head. Off out to buy biscuits.
I tell you, you go buy some biscuits.
How the pissing hell do you spell biscuits?
B-I-S-C-U-I-T.
Sound like you were singing the Black Lace there,
Yeah,
Colin.
yeah.
B-I-S-C-U. There's a chap outside of us here.
You sure?
You alright, pal?
Yeah, it's him, look.
How we going? You alright?
How are you?
Not bad, mate, aye.
From Amsterdam.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know what it lads like.
Took his shades off and said, fucking hell, it's him. We're nearly here now, Steve.
Nearly where?
Just down here. We're nearly here, mate.
Where are you actually taking me to, Colin?
We're going down to this bridge. I've told you we've come to look at this bridge.
You fetched me all this way out here to see a bloody bridge.
Yeah, we've come to look at this bridge.
I just don't get it, I'm afraid.
You're not supposed to, nobody does. You should know that by now, nobody gets it.
Could have been drinking cider.
Could have been drinking cider, but what I've been telling you about sitting out and drinking cider all day, it's not doing you any good, Steve. You need to be out in the wilderness, you need to be looking at the world.
I don't mind coming out in wilderness, Colin, because I grew up. You see that field over there?
Yeah. Did you grow up in that field?
I lived in that field.
Right. We're here, look. We could have just done a full episode of Colin The Head World and everything. We've got wind turbines, bridges.
What bridge is this? This isn't the bloody... Oh, crikey! We're on top of bloody motorway!
Yeah, we are on top of motorway.
This is that giant bridge!
This is that giant bridge, yes, Steve. We're on that giant bridge, mate.
Fucking hellfire.
Mad, isn't it?
I'm scared of heights, Colin. Oh, there's a noise!
Can we park down there?
We can park here.
We are right here, aren't we?
Of course we fucking are. I'm a little bit anxious. I'm turning this camera off. Tell you something, Colin.
What's that, Steve?
Pissing freezing after going out there in that wind.
It's a bit cool, like, isn't it?
Bloody blowing me hair all over the place.
I know, a bit wild, like. I've seen, at least it's not like snowing and stuff, you know what I mean? It could be a lot worse. I mean, well, look at that, like, desolate building there.
Desolate building.
Desolate building.
There's no roof on the chuffer.
No, it looks a bit desolate, doesn't it? What's the word?
What were he pissing looking at?
I don't know. I don't know. I got a fucking clue. I don't know what he's looking at, Steve.
Never seen Steve Saxon before.
Never seen a man with scraggy hair. You know what I mean? No.
What's that trying to say about me hair?
You could have brushed it before you come out, mate.
I brushed it last Thursday.
That was, well, last Thursday, so we're on Saturday now, so that was 2 days ago. Oh, that's not too bad, Steve, I suppose. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been Thursday before last.
Colin, I brushed it last Thursday. Not this Thursday.
What, Thursday just gone, or last? That's last Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday just gone.
That's when I brushed it.
Alright. Oh, you mean like 2 days ago Thursday, or like...
No, bloody 8 days ago, 9 days ago.
9 days ago.
That were a woman, that, Colin.
That was a woman there, yeah, Steve. She looked quite attractive with that Alsatian, didn't she?
I don't know, Colin.
That Alsatian did some justice.
What made that chuffing noise?
That was my phone, that, mate.
Bloody noise. You know, if I hear a noise like that and I don't know what it is,
It makes you all anxious, doesn't it?
bloody sends my anxiety through chuffing
Yeah,
roof, mate.
makes you very anxious. You ask him, Steve.
Excuse me, mate. You don't know how to get down to Damned here in your vehicle?
Scammondham.
Just
Alright,
this one
mate.
here.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
Well, they're all open. It's picnic, everything down there.
Right, alright,
Alright, mate. Cheers, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, you come up here, mate, and everyone's like a bit happy to help you, like, you know what I mean?
They're friendly, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what around our end, right? And you went, Excuse me, mate. Do you know the way to Southampton train station?
They'd stab you.
They'd probably either stab you, right? Pull you a funny look and walk away, or they probably wouldn't even talk to you at all.
I think he's sending us wrong bloody road, that fella, you know.
No, he's not going to send us the wrong way. This looks like we expect just a massive road to go to it with white lines on and that, don't you? But you've got to go down these like country lanes.
What if another car comes, Colin? How will they get past?
If another car comes, we're fucked out, mate. It's a single track road.
I hope your brakes work.
My brakes don't work.
We're going down a bleeding hill here and I'm bloody petrified. Look at that drop off down there. Bloody bad this, look. I don't like bloody lanes at best of time. Like people about and
yeah,
stuff.
you're going to be coming into members at public now, Steve. Right? So don't start waving your hands up in air and that. You know what I mean? There's families and that. Don't want to be scaring children.
I'm bloody scared myself now, mate. Pissing children.
Yeah. Well, I'm alright, me. Like I'm quite happy to get out of that car.
Don't you get anxious, Colin?
How you feeling in yourself? No, I'm alright. No, I don't get anxious, Steve. No.
I get anxious every time I come out at chuffing house.
Well, this is why we need to get your arm on. You know what I mean? We need to get you.
Colin.
Oh.
There's a bloke there with some kids.
Yeah, I know. He's not even a bloke. It's a young lad.
I can't bloody see out because of my eyesight.
Just sat on picnic bench, just having a nice day out.
But what about if they say something to
I'm
us?
not going to say out to you, Steve.
Are you sure?
I know they're not. They're not even bothered about us.
If I need a shit.
If you need a shit, you need to be going away a long way away from these people. You need to be going up there somewhere, knowing that them bushes. And
Sorry, chuckling, Colin. It's a serious thing.
I know it's a serious thing, Steve, but I'm just emphasising the fact that if you need to have a shit, make sure you're out of the way. I don't want you getting done for indecent exposure like you did the other week in Ponty. Because then you'll have 2 charges of it then, won't you?